What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we're here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the UEFA Champions League preview between Club Brugge and Manchester City. The match taking place on Tuesday the 19th of October 2021. City are travelling to Belgium to go to Bruges, one of my favourite places in Europe. We're playing at the Jan Breydel Stadium. It's a 5:45 PM BST kickoff time. Champions League group stage, match day 3, second play third. It's a big away game, this one, for Manchester City. Anyone that is going to Bruges, have a great time there. I'm sure you will. It's the beer capital of Europe, perhaps even the beer capital of the world. One of my favourite places ever. I'm truly jealous of anyone that is going. So before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. 21k subscribers, it's in my sight. We're now less than 400 subscribers away, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also to go and check out my social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video, and do let me know your score and team prediction for this game in the comments below. Lastly, this video is sponsored. It's brought to you by OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. If you want to go and stay up to date with all the latest football news, transfer news, as well as the latest scores, results, statistics, live league tables, and all your footballing needs, then OneFootball is the app to get. It's a free app to download, and pressing that link, taking you to the download page to download OneFootball through my link, does help to support the future content created here on my channel. Without further ado though, let's crack on with this video. Club Brugge, second place. They drew at home against PSG in their first game, 1-1. They then went away into Germany against Leipzig and beat them by 2-1. They're currently sitting on 4 points. A win here for them, Manchester City will be in big trouble. We must avoid defeat here. We've got back-to-back games here against Bruges. I'm going to presume Bruges are going to be the team that are going to be competing to try and get into a qualification place for the last 16. So flirting with third place and second place. And with our defeat in PSG, it means now that we're the team that are looking at second place, third place at this moment in time. We know a couple of wins against Bruges and then we're dogging it out for first place. We've got to get them wins first. If we lose against Bruges, we're struggling. We're going to be dogging it out to try and get into the last 16 of the Champions League. So this is a crucial game. A win here though for Manchester City does put us back on track after our defeat against PSG, which we lost by 2-0 in our last game, and of course we beat Leipzig by 6-3 in our first game at the Etihad Stadium. So Bruges, they won at the weekend. They won 2-0 against Cartridge. I hope I've said their name right. I do apologise if I haven't. They're currently in the Belgium League, sitting in second place. They're joint first. They're not doing too bad at all. They're being led by Philip Clement, who seems to be doing a really good job at Bruges. Now, looking into their team, I don't know too many of their players. There's only a couple that I do recognise. Simon Mignolet, of course. I imagine lots of people will be pretty familiar with him, the goalkeeper. He plays in net for Bruges. Everyone else, yeah, not too sure about. I've heard of Jack Henry. He's a Scottish centre-back. He used to play for Wigan, but other than that, I'm not all familiar with Bruges and how they play. So I would presume that Manchester City's analysts, they'll be, this is what they get paid a lot of money for now, to be scouting Bruges to find out what their strengths and their weaknesses are, because on paper you look at Bruges and you think Manchester City are going to be winning this game and winning it comfortably, yet PSG have gone to Belgium, struggled. They've gone away to Germany against Leipzig, a decent team, and beaten them. There is a reason for that, and that's because they work well as a team. They work hard as a team. They might not have all the fancy names and everything, but they're going to be a difficult team to beat. You mark my words. I look at their team. I'm looking at players like Vanaken. He plays as an attacking midfielder. I'm expecting Di Catalera, I hope I've said his name right, to be starting up front. Sowah, he'll be going in on the right-hand side. On the left-hand side as well, you've also got, he's called Lang, I think it is, Noa Lang. So yeah, these are players that we're not all familiar with, but these are good players. Anyway, they know what they're doing, they work well as a team, and they're going to make life very difficult for Manchester City. So if City underestimate them here, then we may shoot ourselves in the foot, so to speak. So we need to be very, very careful. We need to make sure that our strongest team is going out there, and you know, we're taking the game to Bruges, and we're playing, treating this like it's a Liverpool or a Chelsea that we're playing. And to me, if we do that and we treat them with the respect that they deserve, then we can win this game. If not, then you know, we could end up having a negative result here, and that's the last thing that we need. So this is a very, very important game for Manchester City. For Manchester City, we're going to have no Ferran Torres. He's out for 3 months with a broken metatarsal. However, our Brazilian players, Ederson, Gabriel Jesus, they will be back with the Manchester City squad. We should have a near full-strength squad to go at. In terms of what I'm expecting from the game, I think this will be a both teams to score. I fancy Manchester City to win this game by 3-1. I also fancy Bernardo Silva to grab himself a goal. He's on fire. He is the in-form man. But as always, do wait until the teams are announced before placing any bets on individual players. I say that because City do like to rotate. I'm not expecting too much rotation from Manchester City for what you would expect to be our strongest squad. But this is Pep Guardiola we're speaking about. Literally anything is possible, and how his brain works, his genius brain in thinking about football and doing this and doing that. No one's guaranteed to start, so I would wait until the teams are announced. And as always, if you are going to have a bet on this game or any game, then do remember to always gamble responsibly. So yeah, I'm going for 3-1 to Manchester City. I'm going for both teams to score. I'm going to pop up my team prediction now for you. I said that City will be going with a strong team. I'm expecting, this to me is probably City's strongest team. Ederson in goal, Walker right back, Cancelo left back, Ruben Dias and Aymeric Laporte starting as our centre backs. Midfield three of Rodri, De Bruyne and Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus on the right wing, Jack Grealish on the left wing, and I'm going for Phil Foden to go through the middle. Wouldn't be surprised to see Jesus go through the middle and Foden drifting out wide to the right hand side. I wouldn't be surprised to see Grealish perhaps going into the middle and seeing Foden drift to the left hand side. Even De Bruyne going through the middle and Foden dropping into midfield. With no Ferran Torres, that to me is our strongest team. The only other couple of players really that's unlucky to miss out there, John Stones, I'd go with Diaz and Laporte. They've been solid for us so far this season, so I'd give them the nod. I was impressed with Ake at left back at the weekend in our match against Burnley, which we won by 2-0 and getting back to winning ways in the Premier League. However, I'd probably go with Cancelo for going into this game, and Mahrez and Sterling are the other two big absences from the squad. But to me, Jesus, Grealish, Foden, they're all in better form than both Mahrez and Raheem Sterling at this moment in time. But if we need these players to come off the bench and make an impact, then go and do that. Fernandinho also another player missing out. Ilkay Gundogan, Oleksandr Zinchenko as well, also missing out. I'd get them onto the bench. So plenty of quality for City to go at. But this is a massive, massive game. We need a result. It's a do not lose. A win puts us back on track. That's what we've got to be striving for. And it puts us in a really good position if we can win this game. A loss, though, puts us in a really bad position. So this is a very strange game. And I don't really know which way it's going to go. I'm hoping that it's going to be a really good game. You never know what to expect when you're playing teams that you've never really faced before. Anything can happen. It's the Champions League. City could end up getting stung and lose, 2-1 or something like that. Or we could go out there and blitz them apart and win this game by 6-0. Who knows? Anything is possible. That's why I love the Champions League and the group stage, so there we go. So they're my thoughts. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Don't forget, like always, to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Subscribe to my channel as well if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 21k subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Go and download the OneFootball app, today's video sponsor. Link at the top of my description to take you to the download page to download the free app. That would be much appreciated by me. OneFootball will keep you up to date with all the latest football scores, statistics, live league tables, as well as all the latest football news and transfer news, including all things Manchester City. So do go and check out the OneFootball app if you haven't already. Downloading OneFootball through my link at the top of my description does help to support the future content created on my channel, so any help towards that would be greatly appreciated by me. I will have my link out for the live watch along of this game later on today for you to go and set your reminder for, so do stay tuned for that. And I will be live tomorrow for a watch along of this game, so I will see you guys again tomorrow. And I've also got a special video coming out as well. I was down in London yesterday for the NFL game for the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Miami Dolphins. What a game. Went to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, an incredible experience. The video to that will be out this afternoon for everyone to look forward to as well, so go and check that out when I do put that out. And I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.